I left off with some bee stuff, and I've done actually quite a bit more off camera. First of all, I have these over here. So these are all full of valuables, and they're all 4 times fertility valuables as well. And the reason I have all these princesses is because I put normal Rockies in there, and then with the stack of valuables, it didn't take very long for them to become princes of valuables. And then these two, I just have normal Rockies. But these are actually, I'll just show you one real quick. These are actually 4 times fertility fast Rockies. And I'm making a lot of, is that bee still in there? Whatever, he's on the ground. Anyway, he'll just despawn. But I just want to make as many of these as I can, as many princesses and drones as I can, so that I can use them for other things. So I don't have to inoculate, all the things for the bees that I want. I can just inoculate it with the species and then just use these. So all I'll have to do is inoculate the species, and it'll already be fast and have enough offspring to make as many princesses as I want. More news. Petroleum combs and platinum combs. 52 platinum combs, by the way, from 4 of those. And they're all actually slow workers. We got 52 in like a day, which is really very nice. But obviously not as fast as I'd like. We have these oily combs that I don't have sorted out yet. These are going to be a power system soon. I'll show you the bees that make those in a minute. We got a lot of resources and stuff. Oh geez, a lot of bees in here. These Rockies are actually the result of new breeding. But I just want to collect all of these and put them in these barrels. This is what I've been doing. I never actually did this before. Before I had a different setup where I would just, they would just be melted down. But I kind of like this better, where you actually save them. It's kind of nice, you get to save all the drones. So yeah, there we go. And then these are refined, and then these are distilled. I have both of them. They both generate oily combs at every 15 minutes or so, like with the normal bees. And there are, of course, slow workers as well. But I just have them in here. I have some distilled in here and some refined in here. And I don't have to worry about the refined getting in the distilled bin, because obviously there's an entire stack of drones here. So they're never going to be gone. They can't stack together. But yeah, we got the refined. These generate 15 minutes oily combs, but they also generate combs that can make biofuel, not biomass, biofuel. And that's pretty sweet. So I might use these refined because they generate more than just one sort of comb. But for starters, I'm just going to use these distilled because all they generate is the oily combs at the same rate as the refined. So yeah, those are good. More stuff. I don't think I showed this before. I made more cultivated here. As you can see, these are all cultivated. I just took the stacks or half stacks, and I just made rocky princesses into cultivated princesses. And these are all cultivateds, of course, and it works very well. And there's 6 of them here, and they all just feed into the ender chest just like the others. So yeah, so there's 6 of each kind of bee. So these are 6 industrious, 6 imperial, and 6 cultivateds. So it's pretty good setup, I think. I got plenty. This I'll tell you about this a little bit. We'll get to that in a second. I had to make that. I did a lot off camera, actually. Played all day today off camera. But yeah, you saw the all the bees. So we're getting plenty of honey. Actually, I have enough stuff to make another alveary. But as you can see, I have enough alveary blocks for 2 alvearies, which I'm going to make shortly, but not right now. I need to do some stuff first. But I have enough for 2, which is very good. These are working out very good. You just put the amount of beeswax, pollen, and royal jelly in here, 3 stacks plus 24, and then 6 stacks plus 48 beeswax, and then you just fill all of these with wood planks, and then you're good. And then this, you just fill this whole thing with honeydew, and then that's pretty much the right amount. And then this, you just get enough seeds to make these. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward stuff, actually. But it works out very nice. Get a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to show you my next project. What I have to do. Okay, So first of all, I need one of these and one of these. Okay, so let's get out of here. I also needed the filler, actually. Get in here. Where's the filler? Here it is. I already have the torches set up, or whatever they are. Need 8 of those, and a lever. Gotta make one. Oops. Didn't shift click, I guess. Okay, I don't have a cobble either. Let's grab some of that. Good, good. Lever, perfecto. Okay, let's get back. This is where it is. I made it lower down because before, you might have seen in the lost episodes, I made it too high up and ruined a lot of stuff. But yeah, just putting this bad boy down. Put in our glass. Oh, we need one more. Damn it. Okay. Actually, it's nighttime as well, so get rid of those landmarks too. Don't really need them. They're just some lapis and redstone. They're not expensive. Let's get to bed. Beautiful. Okay. I need one more piece of glass. Okay. Forgot. I thought it was hollow. I guess that's the one where you clear everything but the ins. I don't know. There's so many of these weird recipes for these fillers. Alright, let's head back in. Down, down. Grab that. Bam. There we go. Got the recipe. That's not going yet. We need to provide power. Bing. Yep, it's using up now. Okay, good. That redstone energy cell will be used very fast. Let me in. As you can see, this is working. Very nice. And this is a very big hole. It's 50 by 50-ish. So that's good. Okay. Now, I didn't start that before because I wanted you guys to see it, but I guess not that exciting anyway. Okay, first of all, the way I'm doing the new alveoles is with routers, the frames for them. Because before, in the lost episodes, I just had diamond pipes with gates in them, providing a call through pipe wire, and then that went to a chest. And that was pretty good, but it was a little bit of a hokey setup. It took a little bit of time. It'd probably be faster if they were immediately replenished. So I got some of these routers, and I figured out how they work. So you can see that there's not as many things, but if we put a machine filter on them, bam, now we can choose actually what sort of machine we want them to go into. And it'll only go into the ones we want, which is really good. And it'll actually get back when we break it. But this machine filter, I'll just press R on it real quick. It took this stuff, which is pretty not bad, but it took one of these logic matrices, which this didn't actually use up the matrix programmer. It just, didn't do anything. It was just in the recipe. The matrix programmer stayed there. But then I had to do a water bottle, a logic matrix, and invertium drop, and some stone. Yeah. To increase yield. Oh, I didn't know that. I would have done that. But anyway, that's how I made... Actually, I'll make another invertium drop. I need to make some more of these anyway. Probably. So let's just grab that. And, oops. Where is... Need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those and 4 lead. You see I got more lead. Do it like this, I believe. I think it's like this. No. It's this way. There we go. Invertium drop. And we can put 1, 2, 3. Let's just try it with 6, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how this stuff works, but this is what I did before, sort of. Oh, I already have a stack of stone in there. Okay, that'll work. You put in the invertium drop. And this water bottle is never used, but as you can see, it's kind of like a string. Like, I don't know, have you ever grown crystals on a stick? Where you like put the stick in water and you super saturate the water with like 6 cups of sugar per 1 cup of water, like while you heat it up, and then you drop a string in there and wait a week and it grows crystals. I'm pretty sure that's what this is doing. It'll grow crystal, and you'll actually see that little circuit down there. It's a little circuit growing, and that actually gets really big and fills up the whole thing when it's at full size. But that's how it works. That's pretty interesting. And the way this works is I have a steam turbine and a steam boiler, or no, solar boiler, something. And I have all these little mirrors. They just took like 8 silver and a piece of glass, just like a real mirror, kinda. But then they go in here. This uses water, and then it goes into this thing, which is a heater or something, a machine heater. I don't know, something like that. I mean, you can just look it up. And then that just goes into this crystallizer. And that's how you get the little logic matrix things. And it'll appear right in here when it's done. But it does take a little while to go. But it gets big, and it's pretty cool. And that's loaded in the chunks too. But I mean, it's a little ugly. It looks weird on my mini map. It looks like a T thing. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much, but it's just a little weird. So yeah, let's head back down. Got a little bit of space here. It's cutting it. It's cutting. I mean, this is a very big area, though. Like, see how big it is, and it's really good that I made it this high, so we're not getting the ocean actually in here, because before it was too high and there was ocean spilling in. But yeah, it's a big size. It's a good size, you know. I mean, you can tell. Like, that's the other little bee thing, that little square over there with diamonds. That's my other bee thing, and then this one's just colossal, just huge. And then those are the other quarry holes down there. So this is definitely the biggest hole that I've made by far, near my house at least. So yeah, I mean, it's huge, and it's gonna be a very nice frame factory on this side, and then I'm gonna have all the alveories probably here, and then I'm gonna have those feed into the machines that take that stuff, and I'm gonna have one set that converts all this stuff into MJ, which is those oily drones. You could take these guys, they make the distilled or oily combs, and you can take those combs, put them in a centrifuge, you get an oily propolis, you put those in a squeezer, you get half a bucket of oil, you put that in a refinery, you get half a bucket of fuel, you take that and you put it into a steam engine, and you pump the steam out, and you power a lot of industrial steam engines with that. And that's the setup that I'm going to use. There's obviously a few different ways you can set that up, I think, but that's just the one I'm going to use. So yeah, I think I'm going to use industrial steam engines, and I think I'm going to also use low pressure boilers as well, rather than high pressure. But I don't know. It depends on how much I can make. But these redstone engines are gonna get low, and I'm gonna use up both of them. And I don't have a redstone energy charger, really. The only one I have is sort of silly. Because remember, I took it apart. Yeah, this one has some power, though. Yeah, this is only generating 10. I took one of the engines off, because this thing is actually depleting very slowly. This can't keep up. And that's really why I need to make the oily bees and stuff. Because, I mean, biomass is pretty good and all, but it's not space conservative. You gotta have this big old farm here and stuff, and I just want to make it a little better. So that's why I'm making the big place. It is a big place, too. very, very big. Oh, one more thing I needed to do. My turtle is all the way down here. Pretty derpy, huh? Derpy guy. I don't know why he's all the way down here. But I'm pretty sure it's because flowers grew. And he relies on there being a block empty right here. And there was obviously a flower there. And the block wasn't empty, so he mined it. Obviously, it was that blue flower that I threw away already. He mined it. Just guessing. And then he just went down. So yeah, that pretty much sucks. It shows a real flaw in this. I mean, the bees were already messing him up. Because, god damn it, it's not really not going to break. I hate this lag. But yeah, I mean, there's a flower there that would have messed him up a lot. Like, I can't really run the turtle with the bees at all. Which is a flaw. Pretty big flaw, actually. It's pretty bad. You can't run stupid freaking bees with them. But yeah. That's how it is. So I'll just put this stuff back. I mean, obviously he did do quite a few trees before that happened, but I'm going to have to work out another code for him so that, oops. I'm going to have to work out another code for him so that that doesn't happen again. So that, like, he mines the flowers in front of him when he's going along here. And also, I don't know, actually, I think, oh, you know, I could just make this cobblestone because they don't grow in cobblestone. That would be, like, problem solved. That's problem solved right there. Let's actually make it a block lower. Ah, goddamn. Hate double placing. Okay. Let's put, there we go. So no mob spawn. Kind of. I mean, they're gonna spawn anyway, but just a little bit lit. It's not so bad. Okay. Yeah, this will work, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Probably because I'm an idiot. Damn it. There's a lot of lag. I'm getting almost no frames a second right now. Almost none. Yeah, why didn't I think of this before? Just gotta do a block that they don't grow on. Okay, well that's fixed. But this isn't fixed here. He'll still hit flowers here and not plant saplings because he hit a flower. So that is a problem. Okay. Let's get back in here. Getting a ton of lag. Very bad. My thing might crash. I have a chunk loader in the nether, by the way, so that it doesn't crash every time I go to the nether. Hopefully. But we'll see. I'm getting some better frame rates now. Okay. I mean, maybe it's these bats. I don't know. I don't know. I know there's a dungeon in here. That's pretty cool. I found this little dungeon. Nothing was in it, but it's neat that I found it either way. Why are there no skellies spawning? Difficulty 3. There we go. Yeah, they spawn. Okay, good. Scary. Okay. Oh, that's so much lag. Oh, that sucks so bad. Really need a new PC. This one's pretty old. Pretty old, and this thing's probably dead. Yep. Okay, so we'll have a problem with the speed of these. Speed of these cells and stuff. Nah. I need the MJ power. I need a Tesseract. Oh, you know what? That's just a good idea. I'm just gonna get a Tesseract, hook it up. That'll work just a lot easier on me. I gotta run around all derpy. Just hook this up to common power and be all good. Ding. Genius, right? Okay, let's put it here. Make sure it's disabled. Owner only, receive only, comma power, bing. Bam. Alright. So it's going. It's kind of slow, but at least it's constant. This is going to take a while to clear, obviously. It's a lot. It has a lot of layers to do. Well, actually not that many. It probably won't take that long, actually. Pretty quick. I got this dopey roof, too. There's like a dopey rim around it. That's stupid. It's my fault. Okay. Let's head up. See, we got these distilled bees. I think I'm definitely going to use distilled. But I mean, obviously, I'm going to make them fast. And they're going to be producing in an alveary. So they'll be very fast because of that. Yeah, but I'm still pretty mad. I had to make all that factorization stuff. And that factorization stuff, there's so many weird little recipes for it. Like, I had to make a battery, and I had to make, man, just all kinds of weird stuff for this solar stuff. But look, see, it's all halfway done. Look how big it is. See, it's kind of neat. It grows. But, man, this factorization stuff, like, these were easy to make, but this steam turbine, I had to make a motor, and that takes a magnet, and you gotta magnetize some iron and stuff. You gotta get a battery and some lead rods, and that thing keeps breaking. I don't know. It was just very annoying, but it's worth it, obviously, because I need the machine filters so that I can send it to specifically the frames, because otherwise these get full of the frames and these get full of frames. So it has to be just frame housings. Or mutators if I wanted mutators, but obviously I don't, because it's going to be constantly used, not used once. Duh. But yeah, I'm actually going to turn this one back on. I feel like I need it. These are going. Yeah, everything's going right now. I mean, I'm using as much biomass as possible. And it is draining. Very slowly, but it is draining. Which is very disappointing, actually. Because I'd have to put another layer on that farm, or probably, or give it more power or something. I don't know. Don't want to. But yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. Good. Getting a lot of great looking bees. They're all slow workers right now because I haven't done that rocky bee thing yet. Which I'm going to do soon. Actually, I should probably show you the breeding pairs and stuff that I did to get these refined and stuff. Because that was kind of cool. I'll just show you that real quick. So, I'll start with refined. Because refined was a distilled and a oily. Oily, I did a primeval and a modest. And I had to do this like in the desert. So you got a primeval, which is a noble and an ancient. Pretty easy to make. And as you can see, we got these primevals here. And the reason they're not all purebreds is because modest bees, here I'll just fly real quick. You can only get modest bees. You get modest bees in the desert from desert thingies. You can only breed them in the desert. And I have these flowers here for, I needed them once. No queen, but yeah, you need hot and arid to breed them. And actually when I make the fastest bees and the ruby bees, I'm going to have to breed bees in the nether, which is a lot of fun. Because, I mean, I don't know if I'm not going to be able to take like an alveary there. You know? I'll just break these cactus because they look better lower. Bing. Don't they? They just look better lower down. Anyway, that's pretty much that. That's all I got. That's all I got. Just one little apiary with some soul frames in it. Actually, there aren't soul frames in it now. I took them out. But usually it had soul frames in it. Luckily, the mutation chances are nice and high. Okay. Let's check on these. See if these... Well, I mean, these are going to be rocky anyway. But yeah, I'm really actually... This will work really well. This whole setup with these rockies constantly being faster and faster and faster. It's a good setup, I think. Yeah, I mean, we have a few oily combs. I mean, these, I can't believe we got 52 platinum combs from just 4. And these are slowest workers, not fast. Or faster or fastest. I can't wait till I get that fastest serum. It's gonna be so awesome. I already had one and it was just sweet. It was just awesome. So nice. Okay, we gotta wait for this quarry-ish thing to go. Alright. Well, it hasn't even done this one layer, so it's pretty slow. Pretty goddamn slow. Gotta be some way we can make this go faster. Man. Gotta light this place up too. Ding. 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 I mean, this is going to be at the top at the end, but for right now, we do need them. The lights. Keeps the spawns down a little bit, I guess. Still going to take forever for this to go. Forever for it to go. Man, there are a lot of bats. I'm going to have to kill these guys. Causing lag, probably. Maybe. I don't know. There aren't that many of them. Oh, I'm gonna die. Dying. I'm a bat, and I like to die all the freaking time. Alright, they're all dead. Hooray! Ow. Okay, but yeah, this is... I mean, as you can see, this is a very big factory floor. Very big. There's a dungeon here. I should probably explore this cave a little bit. A crap ton of mushrooms down here. That's so weird. And because I haven't really dug into any caves yet, because for some reason there aren't any caves near where I am. I mean, I have no reason to go caving, but kind of interesting. Quite a little cave system here. It's not a very good one. It's not like the one I found at the beginning of the game. I remember I found a pretty good one, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, first cave system that I dug into, I think. It's kind of strange. But yeah, it's just crap. Alright, well, it's going to start the next layer. It takes so long. It takes so very long. It doesn't have that many more layers to go, though. So we should be fine. But yeah, I think it's the end of an episode. So, I think that means I'm going to end the episode. Oh, you know, I'll check that matrix programmer. I'll see if it's done. Just 1 second. We need a few of those, because, I mean, I'm probably going to need more than one. See, yeah, that's pretty big right now. See how big it gets? It's kind of cool, huh? Little tiny matrix thing. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Something. It's something. But yeah, it grows from a little thing into this. Just like the crystals that you've done as a kid. Sounds like a commercial for something boring. Oh, look at that. That's as far as they go, huh? See the line? It's a very defined line. Man. Very defined, huh? crazy. But yeah, these cultivateds are doing work. Making alveories. Alright, this has to be done soon. It's pretty close. Maybe we can see it growing. Oh, yeah, it grew since... It's a little white spot sealing up. Let's just watch it. Oh, it just sealed a little. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. It's almost good. Almost got it. It uses up this invarium drop, though. That sucks. And it takes diamond for that. That's the only reason I'm not doing like stacks. Oh, it's totally, there's no white anymore. It's a little bit actually. But yeah, that's as big as it gets. Started from a little tiny thing. That's a big old crystal. It'll disappear in a second, I think. Yep, there it goes. Okay, it's full. Oh man, it said it got more. That was a lie. But yeah, we got another logic matrix. Cool. Maybe I need more invarium drops for it to do more. I don't know. But whatever. I'm happy. And then what you do is you take this. See, I had to make this stupid battery and these stupid lead wire things. But yeah, let's grab a eye of a spider. We got that witch farm, which gives us assorted materials. Okay. So what we do here, logic matrix, spider's eye, or that logic matrix identifier. And then we don't put that in there. Get 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One little piece of redstone. One of these. I'm getting no frames per second right now. And 1 leather. 1, 2, 3. Paper. 1, 2, 3. 1. Bam. Actually, that's not how you do it. You do this first, then you put that there. And I think it's like this, and then 2 silver. Even though I brought 4, I only need 2. Okay. And that is how you make these router upgrades. And I only needed 1, but I made 2. And those are definitely necessary, otherwise they'll fill every single machine. And it's pointless, I hate it. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Next episode we'll start over when that frame, what is it? When that filler has finished filler. I'll make some more wrath lamps, and we will get that place all wrath lamped up. Should be pretty awesome. So I will see you then, guys. Get a lot more stuff going. Got some good stuff going here. See ya.